What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Element of Surprise Network. I'm Adam. I'm here at the Fortilla in Fortnite. I have some exciting news. You're probably wondering, hey, they're live a little bit earlier than normal. What's going on? Well, we're hosting our first ever Battle Royale tournament here today, featuring Fortnite. Super excited to announce that, and I can't wait to show you guys what we have in store. We got some of the best Fortnite creative builders from all over the world coming out to show their Battle Royale skills, and they're going to leave here with some bragging rights to be able to say, not only can I build in creative, but I'm also the best Battle Royale player out of the bunch of you. So I'm just waiting here for my choppa. It's going to come pick me up, and then I'll head back to the studio, or I might fly around the map a little bit, watch the players, see what's going on, give you guys a little bit of a bird's eye perspective and commentating, and we'll pass it back off to Please Work once we're up there, back and forth, and I hope you guys enjoy. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Element of Surprise Network. I'm back here in the studio.
Had to run back real quick.
Hitting us with the subs already, Andy. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. We got something new and different, as you guys saw before. I was down there in the field, but I'm back now. It's going to be a great day today. We got a Battle Royale tournament featuring some of the best Fortnite creative builders from around the world. It's going to be insane. Thank you. Quick shout out to Sandman for putting this all together. This is, all because of him. So, definitely show him the love, show him the appreciation you guys have for him. It's there from us, so.
Andy Borst with a gifted sub. Thank you, Andy Borst, very much. Thank you to everyone that followed off cam. We saw a lot of those followers right there. We appreciate it very much, guys. Thank you. You see the chat. Chat's getting hyped right now. We're hyped. Big event.
So I do actually want to go over a few things. We got those alert sounds up and running for you guys from last stream. They weren't on, so we had to make sure that we got those for you guys. If that gets a little distracting, just let us know in the chat. We can mute those so you guys can hear casting and whatnot. I'm having a little bit of issues here in the studio. There we go. Okay. Looks like our players are...
Willow, JK, CarX. Thank you for the follow, everyone in the chat. We see you guys. There's a lot of you now. Thank you guys for stopping by, showing the support. Big time. Means a lot.
We got players dropping in.
Yeah, we're not wasting any time here, guys. I think we're getting right into it.
Squelch Mecky.
Not gonna waste any time. Players are already dropping, and the Sandman Battle Royale tourney is underway.
See if we can get you guys a little bit of a bird's eye view here. Also, we speed this up a little bit.
Hannah Loom, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in.
Looks like we got some shots going out here right off the bat.
Keep in mind, guys, we do have 50, 60 plus players. We're going to try and get you eyes on as many people as we can, especially early on. There's going to be 60 plus in the game. We're going to try and get you eyes and information on what's going on as many players as we can. Got some fighting right out of the gates here, as you would expect with this many players. Papa Slurp off screen goes down, and we're on board. Guess who?
Sandman.
We got Squelch Mechie on screen right now, though. High octane, high skilled player. Be looking out for him. We got a couple players in this tournament, guys, including Shride. You guys know who it is. So be looking out for them. But you never know who's going to take it. Even the underdogs can take it sometimes.
Looks like Sandman trying to gather some mats there. Definitely want to have a lot of resources early game, especially with this many players.
Absolutely. At Frenzy Farm has another player around him. Not sure if he knows. We will see. Let's get you eyes on some other players while that's going on. KK Slider didn't even know he was playing in the tournament. Old EOSN not member, but has played on EOSN before. It's been a while for him. Another high octane. High octane is the adjectives I like to use right now for some reason. I don't know, to describe a good player, but another very good player. We'll be looking out for him throughout the tournament. He's over at Retail Row right now, getting all readied up, getting his shields going. Already has a gold P90, gold SMG.
Let's cut over to a clip cycle in this boat, taking some shots from somewhere. Not 100% sure if those are players or if those are the AI around the map.
Players still pretty scattered. I think I see a couple fighting over here. Foo Fighter, right as I switch, off screen goes down over in Retail Row, and I think we might have... Yeah, KK Slider took a little bit of damage after we switched away from him. We have another player right next to him. That's Spazzy64. I'm gonna guess that KK Slider was the one that just eliminated that other player. Hate to miss it, but like we said, we got 40, 50, 60. I'm not sure how many now. Actually, we do know. Top left, guys, 44 players
Ghost
left. You can see the kill feed up there. Sandman takes down YOLO. We got 2 fast deaths right there. And Spazzy getting into it with KK Slider. Down to 39. KK looking good right now. Just took 1 player down. Already has nice damage on Spazzy. Spazzy doing everything he can, but KK's right on top of him. KK takes him down and out of the gates with 2 fast kills. 3 kills, actually. I stand corrected, as you can see on that very nice UI at the bottom there, brought to you courtesy of Epic Games. We want to give a shout out to Epic Games too, guys.
Definitely. Thank you, Epic, for giving us the ability to put this together today and give you guys the gameplay that you're seeing here.
Absolutely. That UI you guys see was brought to you by Epic Games. It's kind of an exclusive thing, and we thank them for giving us the ability to use it. Let's go ahead and move on. We got KK with 3 kills right there.
Let's get you guys some dual gameplay footage. Kamui getting into a battle over here.
Thank you for that follow.
Kamui goes down. Looks like Rich Impulse. Great creative builder. Showing his hand here. This first game out of our 2 NA East. You know, he's going to come out there. I
Might
think
have some fighting going on over here. Shride.
What do we got?
Big surprise here. We got on board Shride, guys. Top player. Arguably the favorite to win the tournament, if I didn't say so and impose to say that. And he's already fighting someone here. Not sure who it is. Let's legendary. Let's try and get you guys some overview of what's going on here. Tried bailing out. Legendary CQI. Trying to get repositioned here. Not sure if Shride definitely must have known he was under there. He was building, but he opts to backpedal a little bit here and maybe gather some mats and get ready to fight.
I apologize, I didn't have my player nameplates on, so you guys will be able to see those now. Rich Impulse. I think he knows how to
Cares not to 2005, guys, an EOSN staple, a constant player in EOSN in the creative showdowns, which you will also see on Saturdays here. Using his strategy, I'm going to call it the Natsu strategy now because he's the only one I really see do it. Tried is maybe the only other player I've seen do it with that helicopter. You'll see him go in Rambo mode, literally, in Arnold Schwarzenegger style with that helicopter and just literally ram you in the face with the helicopter. So be looking out for that, guys.
He says, yeah, you're going to build? I don't think so. I'm going to crash through your builds. I'm going to push hard, grab you with that tactical shotgun, take you out, move on to the next player.
He's looking out. He's got blood in his eyes with that helicopter. He's looking for his first victim. We'll go back on board him in a little bit. Let's see what else is going on. KK, we're getting information in the chat that KK is on a roll right now. Sub-cloning goes down off-screen. Gamer hits. Gamers hits. I believe he has 2 eliminations now. Dox takes down Ellipse Cycle off-camera as well. We're trying to get you guys eyes on some of these players. And we got Ethan Scully in a choppa as well. He's taking some damage. He's going to bail out right now and fight this person. It looks like it is Bertram WW. Full health and shields. Throwing some shots out of Ethan Scully, but backpedaling a little bit into that building down there. Just beta kick YouTube. Just beta kick YT, I should say. Going down off screen. Trying to get some action going on screen here, guys. See what's going on. I think we might have some players running into each other here.
Looks
we
like
do.
KK.
The Boy Dilly and Tiny Maniac. Tiny Maniac a little low. They're in the storm. Storm ends right in front of them. Shotgun shots coming out from Tiny Maniac. Both players low, and Tiny takes down the Boy Dilly. Close fight there. They bailed out of their structures and just went head-to-head on the ground. Face Spook 1623 in the chat saying his own brother killed him. You hate to see it. We got some family drama in the match as well, guys.
Let's cut over to Cito.
Not sure if we can get eyes on KK Slider. He has 4 elims. He is, in fact, the highest elim having player in the match right now. Gonna try and keep you on him as much as we can since he's the man on fire. Getting into it with Sandman, though, our host. Another very good player. Definitely in the running to win this. We got I think 3 more matches coming at you guys, though. So all the players out there, I'm sure you know, if you had a rough first match, you got a couple more to redeem yourselves. We'll be looking out for that.
And again, I'm going to put that reminder out there. If you can, screenshot your scores so we can see what happens when you get eliminated, so you can submit that into the Discord. Looks like we got some action going on over here with Cito.
KK getting in with Sandman, boosts himself up. I'm not sure what he used there to boost. It might have been a jump pad. Back under Sandman again, though. It's like a chess match between Sandman and KK right now with the building. KK bailing out, getting really far away. He's using... Oh, it's that... Hits his first shot with a moving player with the snipe. Ethan Scully. We got a 3-man fight right here. Ethan Scully and Sandman now up in that structure fighting. You have KK off in the distance, throwing distant shots out on them. And it looks like Sandman took down Ethan Scully. Nice elim by Sandman in that structure. Try and get you guys a better overview shot of what's going on here. You can see KK and Sandman in a little bit of a showdown here. I'm not sure if Sandman knows where KK went to. He used that mythic impulse grenade launcher, if I'm understanding the way it works properly, to bail out of that structure fight with Sandman. And Sandman just kind of holding it up in his fort he built over here. We got quite a few players. I mean, the circle is getting smaller, guys. We got KK, Sandman, I believe it's Skittles and Cedo FN, all in the same area, in a little bit of a waiting showdown. You'll see that a lot with the good players. They kind of wait it out when the circle gets smaller, trying to feel it out on what's the next best move. We got Bertram, WW, and RX Claps, or Clap Z, also coming into the picture right now. No fighting yet, no shots out yet, but we got Cedo pushing on Sandman. Let's move you back over there.
Looks like KK's getting into a battle here with Claps. Sandman again up high, trying to take the high ground. Making sure he can keep firing down, raining bullets on these players, keeping them at bay. This is his tournament. He put this together. He's proven it here. You know, we got a lot of great new weapons here in Season 3. Us as casters, we're still getting a little used to these new weapons. I'm sure you guys are as players. So if we do, you know, mistake any of the terminology or anything like that, do bear with us, but we will do our best to get you guys the proper terminology.
Natsu 2005 and Gamer Hits getting into it here. Natsu with the high ground. Gamer Hits backpedaling a little bit down there, having to build on top of him. Natsu trying to knock down the wall and get some shots out. Pushes in, backfires on him. Gamer Hits. Nice defense, and the aggressive play of Natsu somewhat backfires on him. Bends for Ducks pushing in on Gamer's Hits, though. Gamer's Hits, all the action on him right now. 5 health left. Bends for Ducks with the kill. Following up. Gamer's Hits kill on Natsu. Very nice play by him. Didn't even take 1 spotted damage there. Full health and shields with blue guns. Matthew Gattenby, thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. And thank you for stopping by the stream. Love to see it.
Looks like KK's getting into a fight. Taking a lot of damage. KK slider goes down. Bertram. Okay, Bertram.
And we got Sandman still up in his fort, guys. Not messing around. The host of his tournament. He's the host. And he wants to show why he's the host. Still alive. He was surrounded by a lot of players, and he just held up in his fort he had built up there, and he's getting into it now with the player. Try and get you guys an overview shot once again of what's going on around here. We got RX Claps, Hazza 5238, Tack, and Gurzy, all relatively close to Frenzy Farm right now.
Looks like Builder Drizz might have just been eliminated. I'm not sure what happened there.
Circle's getting pretty darn small, as you can see, guys.
Hazza's waiting for this opportunity. He's going to pick this snipe off. I can feel it. We'll see what happens. That looks like it is Sandman
pushing on
there.
Sandman right now. Like to get you the overview shot of this area and showing all the players next to each other. I'm not sure what cam we have on screen at the moment. We got RX Claps, Gurzy, and Sandman all.
Shride fighting Hazza. Oh no, Shride jumps into the build and takes him out. Oh my gosh, Shride is absolutely insane. even on NA East, coming through saying ping is not a problem for me.
Absolutely stepping his game up. Takes a little bit of damage there. I was about to speak too soon. I was going to say he hasn't taken any damage at all, but he takes about 30 damage. And Sandman pushing him right now, getting aggressive. He knows who it is. And Stride, definitely the player to beat in the match. As you guys know, a top EU player for BR. And here it is, guys. Sandman and Stride building showdown here.
And not in the creative way. I mean, they are getting creative with their builds, but not in the way that we're all used to. Sandman taking...
Couple shots go out right there. Really tough building here. Very nice building by both players. They're keeping each other boxed out. Waiting for the opportune time to get some shots out. Stride takes some damage.
Stride goes down! Sandman!
Elimination on Stride. High level elimination there by Sandman. Very nice by him. Kept his cool. Both players boxing each other out. And Andy Boris with the continued gifted subs. Thank you, Andy Boris, for the support. Wow, the insane elimination by Sandman goes out right there.
Sandman's getting aggressive. Looks like he's pushing tact here. Yep. Definitely getting aggressive. This is what we like to see.
Shots coming in on Sandman while he's trying to drink that slurp juice. Let's see what we got going here. Tac keeping a suppressive fire on Sandman. He knows he's kind of low. He knows he just got in that fight with Stride and took him down. And we are down, guys, to 7 players in the 62-man tournament. Taking down an AI. Didn't even realize what it was.
I like Doggo Colby's strat here, hugging the Storm confidently. Storm is offering free hugs today, and Doggo Colby's taking advantage.
And Cito, it looks like he died to fall damage, possibly. Not sure what that was. Bertram might have thrown one of those impulse grenade launchers, that mythic gun. I don't know the exact name of it, out on that player. I already forgot his name, and he went down because of it. Very nice play by Bertram WW. Chat absolutely hyped right now. Cuddy Woody in the chat, Rolleander, Tiny Maniac. Thank you guys so much for coming out and showing support. It means the world. It gets us hyped, gets us more into the casting. Love to see it. Actually love to see it. Got some fighting going on. Looks like Builder Driz might have gone down.
You know, I said that earlier. I think the spectating cams just go on to that player and the area that they're in after they get eliminated. So just move on to the next one, and hopefully we can get eyes on somebody.
Try and get you guys an overview shot of what's going on here. We're down to 6 players. We could probably see all of them on one camera if we really wanted to. Tac and RX Claps getting into it. Tac goes down. Close fight. Both players with low health. But
Sandman
Claps takes. Sandman with a kill on Doggo Colby with like 1 HP. I'm seeing 0 HP on our cameras, guys. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm going to assume that is a spectating bug and that he has 1 HP.
It's definitely got to be a
Doggo
spectating
Colby, an EOSN regular. Kind of repping EOSN a little bit there. I'm going to go out and say it. I'm not sure if he'd be okay with me saying that, but I hope he is. Almost taking down Sandman, and Sandman's looking good right now, guys. If he can get healed back up here. He took down Stride. He's the man to beat. We got 4 left. Circle is very small now. Very nice attempt, though, by Doggo Colby on Sandman.
Bertram trying to use that impulse grenade launcher to get Sandman away from him, I think.
Sandman getting into it with Bertram here. like to maybe get you once again an overview shot of that fight. We got Bertram on the top, Sandman and an RX Claps and Ducks on the bottom of the circle right now. All players kind of feeling it out. Bertram and Sandman, though, getting into it right now. RX Claps taking a little bit of damage in the storm there. Taking a lot of damage in the storm. Ducks and RX Claps very close to each other down in that metal structure on the bottom of the circle. Ducks taking a bit of damage there. I think that was more storm damage trying to get away from RX Claps. And then we got Sandman and Bertram shooting down on their builds with the high ground. They have the high ground.
And they're not easing up. It doesn't seem... Looks like Bertram's actually going to go for this supply drop in the storm. Grabs a launch
Works
pad.
out for him, able to get it without taking any real storm damage there. Very nice. RX Claps and Ducks with a little bit of healing. RX Claps, heavy damage, both players. Wow, another very close exchange. 1 HP exchange between Claps and Ducks, and Claps gets the elim and comes out on top. It's getting intense here, guys.
3 people left. Sandman, Claps, and Bertram.
Bertram sitting pretty on top up there with full health, just chilling, building his fort, getting ready to fight because he knows Sandman is fighting Claps down there. I think Sandman is about to take down RX Claps. There it is. Just keeps the suppressive fire on RX Claps' build.
I think we all know the strat that's coming here next. Bertram gonna try and launch Sandman actually into the storm. He's not even gonna try and fight him. He's just gonna launch him out there and let the storm deal the damage.
Absolutely box Sandman out of the top up here. You guys can see how small the circle is. It's probably 10 meters wide at best now. Bertram looking really good, though. As you can see, almost full health. Sandman about 50% health on shields and health, equating to 100%. But Bertram definitely with the health advantage. He's getting the high ground advantage on him. Keeping some suppressive fire on Sandman from the top.
Destroyed those builds. Brought him
all
a little
gold
bit lower.
Weapons for Sandman, and all mythic weapons for Bertram WW.
Bertram in the storm.
Storm circle getting really small here. They're just gonna have to fight in the storm. Sandman really low.
Bertram trying to pop these slurpfish
with 1 HP.
And there it is. Bertram utilizing that slurpfish.
Sandman staying alive to the last minute, holding on to everything he had. I am amazed that he was even able to stay alive in that circle. That circle was smaller than his body. But Bertram takes the first win, guys. Congratulations to him. GG's in the chat all around.
Let's cut back over to the desk. We are having the live leaderboards being updated. I can see it being changed right now. We'll try and get you guys some updated stats as soon as possible.
We'll also try and get you guys a visual of the format for Sandman's tournament. We do have a little graphical UI for the point system, how it's going to work. We can't get it on stream. We'll lay it out to you guys. There it is.
Don't think our audio's live on here. It is. All right, guys. So this is the format for the tournament today. If you place in the top 10, you get a point. If you make it to the top 5, you get another point. If you make it to the top 2, you get 3 points. And if you get that victory royale, you get another 5 points, which will total you for 10 points. And then each elimination throughout the round will give you another point. All right. So it looks like these are being updated. I'm not 100% sure what exactly the order is going to be displayed in, but I'll try and get that for you guys. What'd you guys think of that first match? That was insane. I thought Shride was going to come through. He's a great Battle Royale player, and, you know, he's always proving his skill in every single game mode we play, so I was kind of expecting to take it, but...
Yeah, definitely one of the favorited players, if not the #1 seeded player. But Sandman, with that elimination on him, that was a tough fight between those two. A lot of building, a lot of boxing out, a lot of close fights. I mean, we were able to get eyes and cams on a lot of close fights in that game. We saw a few at the end there come down to 1 HP. I'm not sure what the odds of that are, like 3 1 HP fights in the same match, but very nice play by everyone.
Yeah, I think for this first round, you know, you got some players from EU. They're coming here. They're playing on NA East, and, you know, they might have that little bit of a ping disadvantage for these first 2 rounds. But then on our next, or I should say our third and our fourth round, we're going to go ahead and play some EU games. So we'll kind of balance out the ping, give them a little bit more of an advantage so that they can kind of, you know, get the right points and everything. I think we are going to queue up for another game. If you guys want to go grab some snacks or something in the meantime while we get all this set up, we're going to bring you back some gameplay as soon as
Head
possible.
on over to the EOSN lobby, guys.
Yeah.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves...
Alright guys, we're gonna bring on Sandman here just to say a quick hello in between this round. I kind of just threw him on the air here, so no pressure, Sandman.
We're live. I hope you guys enjoyed that first game and the amazing casting by these 2 absolute legends and all production that they've put on. I hope you guys enjoyed that once you were eliminated, or in general people that are here to view and watch the gameplay. GG to Bertram, got the first place there. Yeah, hello to everyone. Element of this network. Get loaded for game 2.
Yeah, this is gonna be exciting. Again, thank you for giving us this opportunity to do this.
A pleasure, man. It's a random thought that came one day, and I was blessed to see the creative community, the map makers out there were really interested in doing it. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for everyone that's joined in today, and obviously you two especially for helping cast this and the broadcasting together. In
Of
the
course.
spectator mode.
Our pleasure, man.
I'm looking forward to many more.
Definitely.
Got the support in the chat, though. People blowing up the chat with Sandmans, with bits, with follows. Got a lot of viewers in here, probably the most we've ever had on EOSN, and we thank you guys. We can't thank you enough.
Seriously, it means the world to us, just you guys hanging out with us here and doing all of this, you know, the players competing, all of you guys, just even if you're just lurking, if you can hear me in the background, you're washing dishes or something, thank you for having us playing. It's appreciated. I think we are going to be ready to queue up here for this next match. We got 59 players in, so I think we'll be ready to go here in just a minute.
But like we said, to anyone that followed earlier, we appreciate the follows. I can barely talk today, guys. We appreciate the follows very much. If we missed you and we didn't shout you out, we're sorry. We try to shout out as many as we can. Andy Borst coming in with the bits. I saw Tiny Maniac earlier. We got Sage Evolving right there with the follow. Big, guys. Big.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, man. We're hyped right now. I'm hyped. That first game was sick. It was fun. It was just the first game, and it was that exciting. I can't wait to see. We're going to get on this EU servers. Some of our best players are from the EU in this tourney today. Shasta, 1988 with 5 gifted subs.
Shasta.
We had gifted subs earlier. Oh, man. This is
rock.
one heck of a way to start the stream, guys. Start the first match. We got 64 players queued for the next match. I'm loving it right now.
Same. I
Fortnite game 55 with the $10 donation. Esme says with the 5 gifted. Wow.
Wow.
Thank you guys.
Hype train on hype train. You guys are
absolutely
amazing.
Unexpected.
Sage,
Dropping the support bombs on us right there.
Sage, we are doing a creative community, creative builder only battle royale tournament today, but definitely join Sandman's Discord and we can get you,
Tiny
into some
Maniac
sort of game in the future. Tiny with the sub.
He's an actual maniac. I've said it before. We had a stream where they were dropping bombs on us before.
Bits.
Tiny Maniac is a maniac in the Fortnite gaming community, right?
You guys are crazy.
Sub cloning with the man. You guys. Oh, not again.
I gotta
65.
Stop
Andy
it.
Force with the 5 gifted.
I'm not gonna cry today, alright? This is a professional stream, and I'm gonna be the top tier, non-crying commentator that you guys deserve, okay? Oh my gosh, dude.
Woo! I mean, it's already hot in the EOSN studio with all these computers on and our servers and our bots running.
The lights.
But it's like the lights, but man, it's
You guys
already
make it
hot
worth
in
it,
here,
yeah.
guys. You're not helping the cause, all right?
Hot and bothered. I think we're ready to start
Yeah, I
this
think
next
so. Though.
game.
We don't want to hold up the tourney anymore.
We should probably get it started.
We got 65 in the lobby waiting to get that next game started. We got, I think, 3 more games for you guys. So we got quite a ways to go here. Sub cloning with the bits.
Legendary
Tier 1
Corgi.
subs being gifted. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you
just
so
butcher
much.
that?
335%. I mean, I don't know how you can have more than 100%. I always thought it wasn't possible, but 335% hype train, whatever that means. I don't even know what it means really, but thank you guys.
We are definitely adding the Insanulary emotes. I'm pretty sure you guys just unlocked another set of emotes for us.
There it is.
We're gonna have to have a little emote competition, have you guys submit some emotes to possibly have featured on the stream. This is... Thank you guys for the love. I promise you, we're gonna return it even like 10, like, yeah.
This is all going back into EOSN, all going back into the streams. We're gonna try and have more of these events for you guys. I know the players like playing in it, the viewers like viewing it. We got players in the lobby. We're just about ready to get into the next match, guys.
Gotta take that deep breath, you know, that 4-second deep breath. Just relax. Thank you, guys. Yeah. What's going on, Juxie? Welcome. I think we're gonna be ready here to drop in. Looks like the doors are
The
open.
battle bus is out, guys.
Looks like the doors are gonna open to the battle bus in 3 seconds, and they're off. Let's get you guys some of this footage. Get eyes on, looks like Royale. He's got a shark with a laser on their head. That's SquelchMechie, Brady Mono, and Diesel, all landing relatively close to each other. Looks like 2 other players are also landing near.
Yeah, a lot of players landing. Yes, man, if that's a word. A lot of players landing on the north side, top side of the map right now. A lot of players. Players on the south side definitely going to be more scattered up. I think we got Tiny Maniac pretty close to another player right now. Might be good to get you guys an overview shot of what's going on here because of how many players are right next to each other. We got Legendary, CQI, Sandman, and Tiny Maniac all right next to each other in Frenzy Farm.
We also have Enderbite, SquelchMechie, and Kid. All relatively close to each other at the Fortilla where you guys saw me earlier.
Dox takes down CNM off screen. I think we already have 2 players down. Dox takes one down. You saw Dox last round, guys. Made it to the top 4. He got pinched at the end. Pinched against the storm wall, if you will. These players just kind of opting to not fight each other and get their mats and weapons together before they start fighting. Let's see if we can get you some action somewhere else. We got a lot of players over here. We got a KK Slider. It looks like he had picked up those phony...
Anyway, luckily that wasn't displayed on screen.
Yeah,
we just had a
not
victory
sure
royale.
what's going on there. We might have some bugs with those henchmen, guys. But that is neither here nor there. We're back in the action, and we do have Slurp YT getting into it with KK Slider here. KK a little low, 50% health. Hits a shot, but KK goes down. Wow, KK goes down fast in this round, guys. 56 plus players left, and KK already down the Slurp YT. Very nice elimination by him.
I saw somebody said in the chat about putting up the elim feed. If you notice in the top left corner, it does actually show it. It's just in a different location here with the spectating client.
And we got Slurp YT being ransacked right now by those henchman bots. He's got about 5 or 6 henchman bots on here. Very interesting turn of events. It's a new element added to Fortnite. No pun intended or pun intended. But he manages to take them down as we expected.
Do you have
See if we
Shride?
can get you guys eyes on some fighting. We still have those players over in, let's see, Pleasant Park. Quite a few players clustered up together in Pleasant Park. See if we can get an overview shot of what's going on here. Ethan, Scully, Salty710, and Subcloning all close. They know they're all in the same vicinity right now, and I think they're just playing that waiting game you see so often in BR.
Natsu taking the opportunity to get 50 shield here.
Salty710 and Gurzy getting into it.
Looks like Natsu sees somebody here. Blue Shark.
Salty710 taken down by Gurzy on top of the roof. Very nice elim by Gurzy there. But Gurzy now being pushed by someone here. Like to see who it is. Ethan Scully still in that area, pushing on Gurzy. They're both building. Scully with the high ground at the moment. We got a third-party player coming in, Subcloning. He was still over there in that house. So we got a 3-man pickle here in Pleasant Park. Not Just Kamui off screen takes down Tac Tac. You guys can see up in the top left up there. Not too much going off camera right now. This is probably the most action we have on the map. We got a 3-player pickle between these 3 players. The Slurp YT with the Elim on Shasta 1988.
Looks like Ray Benefield's gonna go down. 2 health left. See if I can get you guys eyes on that.
Might have some fighting right here. Just Kamui getting into it with not sure who. I think that's Echo builds and Just Kamui goes down. Echo builds with the Elim. We got a lot of Elims coming out right now, guys. 41 left. A lot of players starting to go down at this point in the game. And I think we have some more fighting. We're on board Sandman, guys. We're on board your boy. Sandman, the host of this tournament. For those new viewers tuning in. I assure you guys, English is my first language. I promise. Just take my word for it, it is. Sandman, the host of this tournament you are watching now. This tournament, I guess we'll just call it right now, for lack of better words, the Sandman BR tournament. As he takes someone down, eliminates legendary CQI. And we got Squelchmucky off screen with the elimination on the boy Dilly. This is a little tournament we're having. First time, first inaugural. It's like a 60-man tournament with a lot of players that are in the creative community and friends of players in the creative community. This is your host right here. He's killing it. He got close last round, came in 2nd place, came down to the last second.
Looks like Dux is going to start to push Squelchmucky here.
Yeah, Angz, I guess I'm turning in. I'm already copping out and turning in for the night.
Gets
Like to
impulse
see
off.
if we have a couple players in the storm here. At least looks like they're in the storm on the map, but doesn't look like they actually are on screen. They are. They're taking 1 ticket damage per second. We got Lester, an EOSN regular, in the storm. He's going to have to get out of there. He's taking 1 tick per second, and we have another player, RX Clap Z. I think they're going to be okay, though. They'll get out in time. We might have some fighting going on. Let's get you guys on board Stride. Haven't seen him yet this round. Getting into it with Cito FN here. A lot of good players in this tournament. I'm surprised, guys. I don't know all the players in this tournament offhand, but I am thoroughly impressed with the amount of players that are good. It tried hitting those lead, like as in front of the player's shots, leading those shots in front of that player and takes them down. That shows you the gunplay skill of Stride there. Caught in the storm, but I'm sure he will be all right. He'll get out. He knows what he's doing. Like to see if we have Bertram. A lot of players eliminated already, guys.
We only have 32 left.
We're halfway through this round.
RX
It
claps.
looks like Bertram did go down. I wish I could have got that on screen for you, but Bertram, our winner last round, has been eliminated. Just to update you guys. Some fighting possibly here. We got Sandman, 11 health, just jumping onto him, getting into it with Richie Tunes. Takes him down. Nice play by Sandman with low health.
Doesn't even give me a chance to get on the cam for Richie Tunes to let you guys see him get eliminated.
Two-step and Stevie. Thank you for that host, sir. Much appreciated. We see you in the chat. I'm trying to keep eyes on chat. We're casting and reading chat at the same time. If we miss some action in the chat, we apologize ahead of time, but we're going to try and shout you guys out as much as we can. And Sandman, guys, like we said, host of this tournament, this creative player battle royale for fun tournament, looking to get his revenge after that close second place for him last round. We're definitely looking out for him, seeing what he will do coming into the latter part of this round. Try and get you eyes on some fighting here. All players pretty scattered, as you can see on that mini map there. We might have some fighting. I was not able to get to it in time, but RX Claps takes down Gurzy off screen.
Squelchmacky using that minty pick, trying to get some mats here.
Might have some fighting here. Brady Mono getting into it with EOSNxSANDMAN. Both players low. EOSNxSANDMAN, I'm going to say with 1 or 2 HP. Brady Mono with 8, but he has the chug splashes. The chug splashes coming in clutch there. Like to maybe get you an overview shot of this fight. EOSNxSANDMAN doesn't look like she has any health. Just a couple minis possibly at about 50 shield now. Brady Mono jumping down on EOSNxSANDMAN, not wasting any time. He knows she's low. She has 100 shield now. But he's taking advantage of the high ground and of the fact that her shields and health are very low. And we got Dux coming in. I think Dux knows they're here. He's going to get in on the action, see if he can capitalize on and third party them on the distraction. EOSNxSANDMAN with the GTA style jack of that choppa bails out. I love the play by EOSNxSANDMAN. It was the right play with the amount of health she had.
I love
and
the wrap.
Dux getting in on Brady Mono. Doesn't waste any time. Hits almost all of his shots there. Dux, guys. Top tier player. Absolutely playing out of his mind in these first 2 rounds. And let's try and get you guys eyes on some more action.
EOSNxSANDMAN landed that helicopter, tried to take out Blue Shark, but Blue Shark said, nope, not today, EOSNxSANDMAN. I'm sorry, but I got to take that helicopter back from you and return it to its owner.
Players still relatively scattered out. Scattered about. Might have some interactions pretty soon here. I got Sandman running towards a player right now. It looks like maybe Sandman and Natsu 2005 about to get into it. Natsu, somewhat semi-representing EOSN. He's an EOSN regular on the creative showdowns on Saturday at 10 a.m.
Ooh,
PST.
Dux gets an elim. Natsu versus Sandman.
Natsu with the high ground right now, but we've seen that doesn't mean a whole lot in these matches because of how good these players are, how good their awareness is and their building is. We've seen players being able to emphatically win one-on-ones while having the low ground.
Natsu's in the storm. But also, Sandman is down underneath getting out of the storm because that's a smart play here. Natsu got some bandages, so he might be able to heal up. He won't get back to 100 health. Be able to get.
This is a very interesting situation, guys. We got both players trying to get out of the storm, but shooting at each other at the same time. Natsu is going to cut it close here.
Looks like Lester's also over there. Lester competed in the creative showdown at the summer block party.
Uh-oh, Lester and Natsu, guys. It doesn't look good. Natsu has some heals.
He's also got some launch pads, I believe. He might be able to get himself out of the storm a lot
Lester
faster than we
goes
think.
down to the storm. You hate to see it, but you know what? In an intense match like this, it's easy to forget about the storm when you got players playing the way they are. This high-octane gameplay by some of these players. And it's getting close, guys. We got 15 left in a relatively small circle, and we got TRB Boswell and milking blank. I don't know if I want to say it on. We'll show you it, but I don't know if I want to say it.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead
getting
and
into it here.
move past that name for now.
We will see off cam what happens with those
goes
two.
down to the storm.
You hate to see it, guys. Our two EOSN regulars going down to the storm. Builder Driz and Sandman getting into it. I am not sure what happened there. I don't know if that was an exchange, if that's even possible in Fortnite. We did have RX Claps kind of third-partying that Builder Driz Sandman fight, but both of them go down. I think Builder Driz and Sandman had damaged each other, and then RX Claps came in to finish them off. Wow, very interesting fight there, guys. You saw it kind of on that third-person cam. Sorry, on the overview aerial cam.
You know, off screen we saw Ducks absolutely demolish Snow. I thought Snow was going to have a chance to get out of there. He tried to build, but I don't know if ping happened or something. But Ducks got through his build and ended up getting the elim.
And guys, Tried takes down Squelch while that was going on, while we were talking about that. We got Tried, guys, in the top 8. I think that is further than he got last round. Sandman took him down last round, but Sandman's out of it now. And we got Tried and a couple others in a top 8 here. TRB Boswell, RX, Claps, Docs. Docs was in the top 4 last round as well. And the Gaming Mind blow. Docs and Tried getting into it. They're not wasting any time. They're not going to play that waiting game strategy that we see so often in these small circles. We got RX Claps and Boswell fighting off in the distance also. There it is. Ducks and Tried both staying alive so far. Playing the build boxing.
Taking some snipes out on him.
Trying to keep you guys close to them. They're moving faster than our cameras can move. Ducks takes damage. Tried. They're both about dead even. Absolutely duking it out, moving across the circles, and we have Foo Fighter off in the distance, third partying a little bit on Tried, throwing out some AR shots.
Look like both players took a second there to get their shields back up to
Hey,
50.
Bizzle 5 coming in with the Choppa, still alive in this match. Unexpected player coming in. Another EOSN regular. I'm going to shout him out. Chopper gets blown up, though, and he falls to his death with no redeploy or anything to save him.
I wonder if he was feeling jaunty on the way down. Ducks and Tried back at it again. Tried lands 67 on that shield. That's going to be
very
huge.
close fight here, guys. They're almost about dead even in shots. They're exchanging shots one after another.
Tried's a little bit lower, so he's going to have to play a little bit more offensively. Make sure that he can just get the elim. Ducks drinking those minis. Looks like Tried's out of minis. He's got no heals. Ducks uses his launch pad, gets up out of there, but flies towards a player. Looks like that's going to be Claps. Tried goes down! Gaming Mind blow!
Blow comes in. And third parties Tried. You hate to see it. Tried's probably hating life right now, knowing how competitive he is. And we have Docs very low on HP after that exchange.
And we are going to have Sandman join. He's going to take over for me casting, and I'll run some of the behind-the-scenes stuff. I believe he's in here now. Sandman, you there?
Hello, hello. I am indeed. And eliminated by Roddy. We are here with the final 5 people, so it's exciting to see who's going to come out on top this time. Here, the gaming
Absolutely.
blow. The game's been going so far.
Pretty good. I gotta say, pretty good. It's been close. A lot of close fights. Just as exciting as the last round, I'd say.
Claps takes up the gaming mind blow.
I think I definitely got a shout out to just these 2 games. The creative community here with their BR skills is a lot better than I expected.
Yeah. I was saying the same thing. I don't know a lot of these players, and I'm like, I know a lot of them are creative guys, but these are like, they're good. These are very good players. I mean, the building, yeah, very impressed with the creative community and their BR skills.
Pretty always good to see a different skill other than your amazing maps that you guys make out there. We've got a couple people, 4 people left here.
Boo Fighter goes down. RX Claps comes in. Seems like we've been shouting RX Claps out a lot, guys. He's on cam a lot. Been one of the better players in these last 2 rounds. Docs as well.
I was 3rd in the last round, I believe Claps was, right?
Yeah, Docs and Claps were in the top, I think, in the last round. Top 4, top 5.
Yeah. Royale here going for a bit of a sneaky. All of his sides are covered. Once again, see with that right hand peek. Anyone that reveals themselves. Looks is really low on HP, by the way. Looks like he's got about 5 effective HP. No heals on him. While Claps here, 6 minis, 3 medkits, 4 hook splashes. It's mental. Set for the end game.
Docs goes down to fall damage. Claps takes the floor out from under him and goes down. Wow, not the kind of elimination you'd be expecting in the last circle with the top 3, but it happened.
The help that his HP was so low there, but Claps here on 7 eliminations. So that's 7 points there just from eliminations alone. Okay. Royale is on 0, so he's probably taking a different approach in this game. Been as aggressive. So here, notice a bit of spray paint. Final 2 will come out on top though. The aggressor.
There it is. RX Claps doesn't even take 1 point of damage there. He takes
And
the
the victory.
W.
8 kills. Win. That's an 18-point game right there. Claps. That is Roddy, by the
Insane.
way, in terms of his creator name. Gee.
There it is, guys. I'm going to say the highest kill player in the match gets the win, and appropriately so. Claps, RX Claps is your 2nd round winner.
Congratulations. Gotta say, look at his loadout right there. He's got a mythic weapon, 2 gold weapons, all the heals in the world.
He was ready
Yeah,
with
no-
the jump pads, too. He definitely was equipped and ready for that last circle.
Exactly. I'm gonna get setting up the 2nd game, so I'm gonna go a bit quiet for a second. I'll speak
Alright.
once it's all ready again. If you guys
Sounds good.
intermission,
Yep, thanks for joining us.
problem.
Alright guys, we're going to cut back to the desk so you can see our wonderful faces. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we actually moved our building. We relocated. We got no sweat insurance to cover us, and, you know, we're protected with this whole flood thing that's going on the BR island. But, you know, since we're not in creative, we figured we'd, you know, step out of the creative environment, step out of the EOS arena, and get this aircraft finally up in the air. But yeah, let's get our players and our spectating lobbies, all this stuff set up. Don't know why you just disappeared. You gotta love Discord sometimes. Thank you, Discord, for everything you do.
So we are switching to EU servers now, guys. These next and last 2 rounds will be on Europe. You know, Sandman and Shride are definitely going to like that change.
I was just gonna say, it's gonna be interesting to see our EU players and how they're, you know, able to take the lead now that they actually have decent ping. I said it before, but if you guys want to just take a minute, grab some water or something while we get this set up, and grab a snack or something, head over to the lobby and grab yourself something. Everything's free in the lobby, so just go ahead and grab yourself something.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Alright guys, I hope you liked our little clip there. That was our first EOSN original short. It's just a little something we threw together. We want to have little things for you guys to watch, you know, while we're sitting here. We don't want you guys to be bored. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and look forward to many more of those. Looks like we got all of our players ready to go, so once we are in the match, we'll cut directly to some gameplay footage for you guys. And again, I'm super excited to see. We're playing on EU servers, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see these, you know, players that are on NA East or NA West or whatever. You know, their ping is probably not going to be as high. Now they're going over to Europe, and it's going to skyrocket. So
Mac Jack.
Mac Jack with the 5 gifted. Yo, Mac Jack, thank you so much.
Much appreciated.
Seriously, thank you so much.
To everyone so far that has donated and or, you know, sub gifted, bits, even followed. We said it, we're gonna keep saying it. Thank you guys. It's huge. This is big.
It
We
really
appreciate
is.
the support a lot. There's a follow right there. Desule. Thank you for that follow. even for redeeming your points, your like the little chest points, the little stream points and channel points. Thank you for those, guys. Just getting involved in chat in general, we appreciate it.
Seriously, look at that. You got Richie with the Team 2 hype emotes. If you guys don't know what those are for, we host here on the Element of Surprise Network creative showdowns featuring Fortnite. And it's usually team-based. It's a red or the blue team, Team 1 or Team 2. So, yeah, we got these little emotes to kind of build up some hype. And I love that you guys are dropping them in the chat. It definitely makes me happy.
Henchman strats OP, man. That's what I'm saying. These henchmen are kind of annoying.
Yeah. You could literally just team up with them, you know? You disguise as one of them using those phone booths. You walk around with them. They don't notice that you're, you know, not one of them. And then they just run along with you. It's actually a really cool gameplay mechanic I like. I'd love to see it in creative someday. Looks like we got some players in the pregame lobby. I'm not sure exactly. They're all emoting together.
Matthew Gaddenby.
Yo, thank you guys so much for the follows.
Yeah, I saw Shannon. I think it was Shannon2283 earlier. Thank you for that follow. Fake Odin.
Fake Odin. You guys rock. Thank you.
FN Smurf. Wow. 3 back-to-back. Thank you, guys.
For those of you guys following right now, like, we really appreciate it. We promise you we're going to be having some great content here every week that you guys can come watch. So you'll definitely want to, if you do follow, hit that notification button, that little alert box thing up there. I think it's
Matthew
a bell.
Gaddenby question. I'm not sure. I don't actually know myself what was required. I think you have to kind of be a builder, someone in the creative community.
Creative builders, yeah. It looks like our players are actually dropping in, so
they are.
We should get some eyes on them.
Getting you guys back into it. The EU rounds begin. The next 2 rounds are on the EU servers, guys. We've got a couple players already fighting. Desule, you saw him in the chat. He goes down. Just Beta Kick, who I think is an EU player, if I'm not mistaken. So he's like in the start of these next 2 rounds. I know Just Kamui is.
Let's cut over to Kamui. Utilizing that umbrella. You know, you guys might not have realized, hey, why do we have umbrellas in Fortnite? Well, you got to protect yourself from the storm, you know? So don't forget that. Bring your umbrellas when you're dropping in. Just like Kamui here is trying to show you. Look, yo, JJ's also showing you too. A bunch of players pulling out their umbrellas, Mary Poppins style, dropping into the map. The boy Dilly gonna get some shots off here at Papa Slurp. Hits one of them.
Try and get you guys eyes on some players fighting. We might have some over here. We have a couple locations in POI with a lot of players clustered together. Retail Row and the scuffed Mount Everest, as I like to call it. There's a lot of players clustered together. We got Esme Says and Cito over at Retail Row, as well as a couple others. Like to see who we got over here. Spazzy64, Cito FN, Esme Says, and FN Ritual off in the distance. No fighting yet. They're kind of doing that unspoken, let's gather our mats, then fight strategy.
I believe you said Ritual was over there, right?
Yes.
Let's get eyes for you guys on Ritual.
KK Slider and Papa Slurp getting into it. KK Slider takes a little bit of damage here, about 75% damage, or sorry, at about 7 health. See if we could find more fighting.
If you guys did just hear please were cut out there, there's a lot of encoding going on here in the Element of Surprise network, so bear with us.
And we forgot to mention, guys, I'd like to say it while the beginning of the game is going and we don't have too much action. We do have an ongoing leaderboard. It got jumbled up, but Claps, who won your last round, is in first place with 23 points. Tiny Maniac takes down Black Hero on screen as we were saying that. But yes, we have a leaderboard with a point system. We popped it up briefly. We showed you guys how the point system works for Sandman's tourney. So Claps is in first place with 23 points. And I believe we have a tie for second. No, we have second place is Sandman. None other than Sandman at 16 points. So Clap Z with a nice little comfortable lead here. If he can stay in this and not get eliminated too fast, which it doesn't look like he is, he's still alive somewhere on the map, then he is going to be looking to take this whole thing.
It would be nice if we could possibly get this leaderboard to be organized by the highest
Top to bottom by points.
person.
It was at one point. I'm not sure what happened here. Don't know if I need to reload. Looks like it's by alphabetical order, which is not the preferable way, but we will deal with it.
If any mods are listening, any Sandman mods, if you could possibly,
I think we have to organize this somehow on our end in the Excel, but I do not know how to do it. Let's see if we can get some action going on for you guys, you viewers out there. Doc's getting into it. Doc's top 4 in both rounds. Takes down Con Kid right there. Doc's continuing his great play. Getting into it with... He clipped... Not sure, can't read the player's name quite. Ellipse Cycle. Get some nice damage out on him. Doc's, guys, you've seen it for yourselves. Doc's been in the top 4 in both of the first 2 rounds. Has a lot of elims. Already has 3 elims. He's got to be up there too. He does. He has 14 points on the leaderboard himself. So he's very much in this. If he can step it up and continue to play the way he's been playing, he has a very good shot of winning this tourney.
Let's get eyes over on Esme. Using those crash pads to get away. I gotta say, playing golf in high school, I love the pickaxe that she's rocking here. Got the driver.
Likewise, also played all 4 years on the team with Dam at our high school golf. Had a blast. People rip on golf, but you know what? The high school golf team, if you have the right coach, can be a blast. Random side thought.
I agree. And back to the game. We got Esme pickaxing some rocks here.
We got Haza 5238 getting into it with Skittles here. Both low. Haza goes down. Skittles with the elim.
We just caught the end of that.
Skittles' first elimination there. We got 43 left, guys. We got 20 players down already. Might have a fight here. It looks like we might have a 3-man, at least 2, maybe 3-man fight. T, RB, Boswell, and Doc's getting into it here. See if we can get you an overview shot of that. Nice building by both players. Doc's, we know Doc's is one heck of a player. TRB Boswell doesn't seem to be that bad of a player himself. Serious building going on. And Boswell, I think he might have taken some fall damage, or Boswell took some damage there. He might have got third-partied or fell. Didn't quite see what happened there. We got Dux bailing out of the fight with Boswell, and I think he's going to run over to this player over here who might have been the player third-partying them. There it is. Dux made Boswell think he was bailing out of the fight, then turns on him. They're about dead even in health. Not dead even, but relatively even in health. There they go again, back in the building fight. Very nice building by both players, and Boswell goes down to Dux. Dux, 4 kills, continuing just on and on his great play in these rounds. I'm not sure if he's an EU player or not, but if he isn't, the EU server change not affecting him at all, and if anything, making him a better player. So maybe he is EU by that logic. I'm sure someone in the chat will let us know what continent he's from.
Looks like Kamui was taking some damage there, but he's healing up now. It's actually one of the best ways that I'm finding is to look at that tab on the left. You'll see their health start to diminish, and you can tell who's fighting. It's easy to get
And we
over
did
the action.
catch it, guys. I really regret it, but Tried and Bertram, winner of the first round, Tried, a favorited player, went down off screen. So Stride is out of this third round on the EU servers. We were looking out for him. And I think we have Sandman maybe looking to join us again.
I'm here.
There it is.
Welcome
Hello.
back.
Thank you. Absolutely annihilated by Legendary.
Crazy. You and Stride out of it already. Unexpected turn of events there.
So we were excited to be back on our regions.
Yeah.
I was looking at the leaderboard beforehand. I don't know if you guys have seen it before this game.
Yeah, we were looking at it. We kind of shouted it out. I think that Collapse is in first, and then you were in second, from what I saw.
Yeah, and Ducks in third, Tried in fourth. So it's really interesting.
I think Dux is gonna close the gap a little bit here with the way he's playing.
Kills, was he?
Ooh, Esme says Doggo Colby takes down Esme says somewhere on the map. We didn't see it. Got Gamer. We got a lot of players taking damage. I'm trying to find out which one to go to.
Looks like Tiny's fighting somebody. Looks like it's Collapse.
He's in a bit of a fight here to take her minis.
Brady Mono getting into it with someone here. Dolphin Dom and Brady Mono. Fighting on the ground, and Brady Mono turned on there. Tactical shotgun shots coming down from the sky from Dolphin Dom, and he takes the elim, his first elim.
Collapse versus Tiny, and she gets the elim. Collapse goes down.
Oh, the star player is now out of the game as well. Really interesting.
And I think
of the top 5 are
we
out.
have Dux still in the game. We have Dux with 5 elims still in the game, and Collapse is out of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we might have a little bit of a comeback here in a lead change if Dux can keep up this great play.
100%. Definitely likely to take over second, if not first after this game, if he the way he is. Any punch pad in?
You know, we
That's
got
far
28
away.
players too, so there's a lot of elim points that are available there.
Here, trying to do a sneaky one on Legendary. Also in the area.
CNM trying to sneak up on Legendary, but Legendary heard the footsteps at the last minute. Legendary gets some shots out on CNM. CNM down to about 80, 90 health, including shield.
Doesn't have any more shields.
Maybe get you guys an overview shot of this.
Trying to spray down and hope some shots will leak through, but Legendary is on 200 HP.
More shots come out from Legendary. Still no damage on Legendary from CNM. CNM trying everything they can. Building up.
Legendary is playing that low ground perfectly. Hip damage. Amazon. Any damage back? He's took about 5 damage back. Here he goes to try to build up. Just 100 shield right now. Just to push CNM. They're both on about the same HP, and Legendary
Whoa.
him out.
Very close
Wow.
fight there, guys. CNM, it wasn't looking good for him. He almost came back, got legendary low, and you saw it for yourselves. Legendary gets the elim.
4 now. He is slaying as well. Slayers this game, it seems.
Ducks, guys. We got to get you on board Ducks. There it is. 9 eliminations. Ducks and finished top 4 twice. Ducks definitely the player to beat right now in this round, possibly in the entire tournament, the way he's playing.
The highest
As of the
kills,
start of this... What was that? Go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, I was just saying, I think that's the amount of kills we've had all tournament, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely got to be the most eliminations in one round by a player. And I'm going to say Ducks, assuming Clap Z didn't have too many eliminations, Ducks might have taken the lead with that 9 right there.
Saying pre-tournament, once we get to EU, he's gonna show us what's up, and why is he definitely doing that?
Ray Benefield with a 5 sub gift right there. Ray Benefield, thank you, man. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you, Ray.
Much appreciated.
Make sure those of you guys that got gifted subs, thank the people that are gifting you the subs. That they don't have to do that, and that's super awesome of them. So definitely give them a little shout out. Drop the emote in there that you got unlocked and show them the love.
Niscariote GG gets basically sniped out of the sky. It was AR shots, but gets picked out of the sky. I didn't catch the player who got him, but nice shots by that player. It's not easy to hit someone gliding out in the air, moving sideways and left and right and up and down.
He takes some good aim. It's just interesting seeing Driz there playing the strategy of hiding in the little bush. Go with solid shots. Fatal through there. Took him out, but he's getting immediately attacked.
And we got Echo Builds, takes a player down in the storm. Still caught in the storm with another player, 7 health. They're taking 2 damage at a time. Oh, tough break for Echo Builds, guys. Took 2 players down in the storm. But was not able to get out. You hate to see it.
Snownomos.
Snownomos.
Down in the slurp here.
Let's get you guys another aerial shot of this fight so you can see what both players are doing.
A brand new charged shotgun there. The mythic version of all things. He uses that if he's comfortable with it. Ooh. Gonna play with the shockwave style grenade there.
Getting really far away from Slurp YT, using that new mythic impulse gun. Let's call it.
Shockwave launcher, I believe. Shockwave launcher. He's just gone away after taking a bit of damage there.
And Slurp YT bailing out of the fight, resetting. It's not ever a bad strategy to stay alive and fight for another day, fight for another minute. We got Snownomus getting into it with a Choppa flying player right now. Just Beta Kick put some shots out on that Choppa. Just Beta Kick bailed out, but Snownomus low. He also bails out of a fight to go reset. And once again, it's not a bad strategy. Why try and fight with low health and die when you can reset and get back into the fight?
It's definitely risky, though, at the same time, if someone happened to see he was just one tap.
Very true. Very true.
Lucky with that one. Driz, meanwhile, enjoying himself, blending in.
Trying to get eyes on Driz.
Perfectly blended.
There he is. He's been every time we're on him, we see him crouching and sneaking. He's not a bad player and builder himself. I've played with him personally, and he is a decent player for sure. Ray Benefield with another gift in the chat. Thank you, Ray Benefield. Absolutely insane today with the gifts. Driz creeping up. Really far away from the fight, though. We got some fight. Let's go to the other players while we know he's creeping up. We got Tiny getting into it with Rich Impulse. Tiny goes down. Tiny was looking good at a couple eliminations. It goes down, and then Rich Impulse right after. Squelch comes in.
Good night. 8 players left right now. All of them all really close to each other. Moose takes amazing shots here. Anza flips him out. 5 limbs Snowy Moose is on.
Snow getting aggressive, going for Squelch.
A lot of high kill players in this game right now.
And we got a tower showdown right now between Just Beta Kick and Dolphin Dom. Dolphin Dom a little low over there. You got players, you see their items. Beta Kick not with the best items, probably not the items he would prefer to have at this point in the game, but he is ready. He's got shields and he has jump pads at the ready.
He's been to a launchpad factory.
You saw that right there. Squelch took down a player. 3 eliminations for him.
I believe that
We got
was
left, man.
Snownamouse.
That was, you're right. That was Snownimus. Goes down to Squelch. And we missed it earlier. We were kind of getting caught up in some of the other action, but it looks like Dux is out of it, guys. Dux finished the round with 9 kills. So nice little comeback by Dux on the leaderboard with those kills. 1 point per elimination / kill. Got some fighting going on here. Let's get an overview shot of it. Andy Boris with 10 in the chat. Thank you, Andy Boris. Man, the sub gifting in the chat today is unreal, guys. Thank you.
Absolutely
Unreal.
singularity.
Fortnite made an unreal.
Dre's hugging that storm.
As you can see, guys, we got 5 players left. We're down to 5. First EU server match. Builder, Driz, and Slurp over on the side. Driz, no cover, just inching his way into the fight, still playing that sneaky strategy. And it's worked out for him because he's in the top 5. But we have 4 players now, all in the same structure. It's about to get intense, guys.
Are all on top of each other now in this central build as the zone is closing in. Final zone after this one is going to go all the way in once this one closes. 2 seconds.
I still don't think these players know Builder Driz is sitting out there in the grassland in that bush with no cover. It's very interesting. I like to see it. It's definitely something different to see.
I'm here. 1 medkit. It's interesting to see what heals everyone has.
Sees Builder Driz coming out of the bush. Builder takes a lot of damage.
Oh,
Driz goes down. Oh, you hate to see it.
Wiped out.
Got a little bit too passive there, I think, for this last circle, and he goes down.
I gotta respect that meme play. Trying to utilize the bush the entire match. Epic.
Top
Driz.
5 points though.
There you go.
Wiped out. There's 2 points on the board. Squelch at ultimate high here. Got all the launch pads. Don't have any HP heals, just shields. Everyone else seems to have at least a kit. Fish, Flopper. Beta's only got minis as well, so if it does end up with a heal, 2 for 2.
We're in that stage, guys. We're in that period where the circle's not really moving, and we just got the players in this kind of standoff, all waiting for someone to make a move, maybe deciding what they want to do. You see it a lot in these like highly competitive last circles. It's going to be interesting to see what each player does. We got Squelch on top with the nice loadout. Couple mythic guns, couple legendaries.
Really pull down that ultimate high. Everyone else is sort of wait and see what happens.
Looks like just Beta Kick might be getting into some action with somebody here.
Yeah, he's trying to do some war races there. Slurp. For height now. Holding it. Down up
Circle
there.
getting really small here, guys. They're still waiting it out. Slurp, YT, and Dolphin Dom are... We'll see how they handle this. They're at the bottom. Squelch takes down just Beta Kick at the top.
It did try to build up to him, and Squelch said, "No, sir."
It's going to
Oh!
be very
High ground.
interesting to see what happens here.
Oh!
Squelch drops down, takes one down. Nice play by Squelch.
Ow.
I think Squelch
Dolphin
knows
Dom.
exactly where Dolphin Dom is. Dolphin Dom just seeing if he can outweight Squelch right here.
Dolphin is hoping for a
Here
heal.
it is, guys. It's coming down to this. You see that circle? It's right on top of both of them.
Squelch cannot afford this though.
He's
He
gonna
does
see
have
if
the
he can
shockwave.
outlast him.
Ooh.
Squelch has help.
Ooh!
He has that 1 minute.
Uh-oh,
He's taking
Squelch
it.
taking some...
No,
Oh,
and
big
there it
full damage.
is!
Oh, Dolphin Dom, it didn't look good for Squelch. And he comes in with the shotgun and takes down Dolphin Dom. It was not looking good there for Squelch, guys, and he's able to get it. 7 kills and the win.
Wow.
Very nice by Squelch.
He's all around. He absolutely kept that high ground at the end there, and it worked out for him. But he tried to
Big
build
time.
up.
But I'll
No,
tell
sorry.
you, that was not looking good for him for a second there. He was bouncing up and down. I think he took some fall damage. Wow, that was close.
Easy stuff. Now let's all get ready. The 4th final round, ladies and gentlemen. We'll
Absolutely,
the top
guys.
of that leaderboard. So definitely a lot of shifts in the leaderboard after that game.
Yes,
Interesting.
big time.
I'm gonna go ahead and start loading that up.
All right,
Sounds
let's
good.
get back to the desk. What's going on?
Interesting. Very interesting, guys. You saw it for yourself. You love to see you love to see the rounds end like that instead of just emphatic, clear shots. It came down to that circle pinching. You didn't know what Squelch was going to do there. He took some fall damage, and then he got the shotgun shot at the end. Very interesting.
I kind of thought that Dolphin Dom was going to be able to get that shockwave impulse and get, Squelch back out into the storm, but just didn't play out the way that he was hoping.
Ginger J in the chat, shouting the hair out again. Thank you, man. Always looking out, complimenting the hair. We got the hair here on EOSN, I guess.
There it is. Never mind. I was gonna make a joke, but I don't want it to get taken seriously, and then you guys start wanting me to send you my hair.
Streamer hair.
Streamer hair. There was streamer water. Now there's streamer hair. Okay. You
Yeah.
can get your streamer bath water on our merch store.
Oh yeah. See if these leaderboards have updated. I don't think they have yet. They have. Docs got to 23. And I got Claps at 23 as well. I'm assuming that's if that's been updated. Claps didn't get any elims. I thought he had at least one, but so we got Claps at 23, Docs at 23, and I think if Squelch has been updated, he's at 19, guys. So between those players, and Sandman's at 16, and Tried is at 14. So it's gonna probably come down to one of those 4 or 5 players there. Like to maybe get you that graphic up on the screen. I don't know if it's possible, but we have a little Excel sheet here with all of the players and their points.
We can see if it loads up correctly. Let's see what happens. All right, so you guys can see here. I don't think I can actually scroll on it. So unfortunately, it not being in order from points and total points, I'm not able to actually show you guys who's in the lead. But again, just so you guys can see, we got that format for you. We'll put that up right now.
And once again, I don't know all the players in this. I'm still, Odd Damn might know them. I'm still relatively new to the creative community. But I don't know, unless we know Ducks is good and Claps are good players. The surprise coming out in this tournament so far, guys, is Ducks and Claps. They are tied for first at 23. I mean, we got Tried and Sandman. There's someone in it. They're right there. And Squelch as well, but Ducks, do not know him. It's the first time I've heard his name. Very impressed with his play. He went down a little early that last round, but the first 2 rounds he was in the top 4.
And we did not end. I don't know why this just went to the end screen for no reason. We're not ending. Don't worry, guys. I don't know why that just popped up. It literally just popped up on its own. Shout out to Mitch Murder for letting us use the song Mega Magic.
Absolutely. Go check Mitch Murder out, guys. If you guys are into synthwave, he's a synthwave legend in the synthwave music community.
Just want to make sure. Okay, we are all queued up here on the spectating side of things. We're ready to go.
So 4th and final round on the EU servers. That last round was on EU. Let's see what happens. We got about, like we said, 4 to 5 players in the running here. I don't think anyone below them. I mean, someone could go like Bertram. Bertram could go on he's at 13, could go on a big kill streak and win the game and possibly come back. Wins are worth 5 points. But I think most likely we're going to see our winner out of those 4 or 5 players. Ducks, Claps, Sandman, Tried, and Squelch.
Yeah, this is going to be the game where you really, really got to just pull through. And if you want to get a lot of points, you got to really get aggressive, get a lot of eliminations, as we saw on that format sheet. They're one.
Ducks and Claps are in first place at 23, Noob Hero. Tied for first. If I have the right leaderboard, which it looks like I do, yeah. Salvamira, thank you for that. You can thank Odd Damn for that. A lot of our graphic design on EOSN comes from him.
He's being modest, okay? It's actually a collaboration between the both of us. We make things work together. So
I'm more the programmer. I'm more the back end guy. Odd Damn's the front end guy. I do some graphics, but I'm gonna throw it to Odd Damn. He actually made that background behind us. And the video, and that I am not gonna take credit for that. That Star-Lord like scrap spaceman video
Rust
was all this guy right here.
Mac Jack with another 5 gifted. Thank you. Like
I'm just crazy, guys. Especially after last week. I mean, for those of you who were here for the EOSN Creative Showdowns last week, They were blowing us up last week too, and then to follow it up 2 weeks in a row. I mean,
Level 5 hype train both weeks.
yeah,
Like,
you guys are crazy.
thank you
Ray
guys so
Benefield
much.
earlier. You saw Andy Boris came in, I think, with 10, and he had more before that. I don't know. It's like beyond mine and Odd Dam's comprehension at this point. But we really think
is.
viewers, you guys are watching. Our viewership has barely dropped. The support is insane. Endless Sky 82, Casey Drama 077.
Then the follows
Welcome
start
in,
coming
guys.
in figures. Thank you guys.
Welcome on in to the EOSN Element of Surprise Network. We thank you for coming in. I think we're about ready to get started. We got 61 queued. I'm not sure if we're waiting for a couple more players just to keep you guys updated. We're just about ready to get started.
Yeah, I think we had some players back out, possibly 3 or 4 players back out this late into the tourney. I know, it kind of sucks, but when you do get a little bit further in and you're at the bottom of the list, it can be discouraging, but just know that if you came here today, you put your best effort in, that's all that matters. We're all here to have fun, and just, don't take it too personally. This is just for fun. Alright. I think we're ready to get our cams going.
We are
here,
in.
guys.
Players are in the lobby. We're just about ready to get this final round underway, guys. On the EU servers, we had the first 2. For those of you just joining us, we had the first 2 rounds on NA East. On NA East. And we're about to go on the final round.
Bringing it back old school on them. You guys have been donating in here. All these bits. You're cheering. You're subbing.
Odd Damn coming at you live with the John Lennon glasses, guys. I'd love to see it. I just looked over at the screen and I got a nice, pleasant surprise there.
I was surprised, okay? I look to my right and what do I see? These bad boys. Alright. Let's jump into it. Looks like our players are off the battle bus. See if we can get some footage of one of them. Here we go.
60 plus players, guys, coming at you live. EOSN host tournament brought to you by Sandman. I know a lot of you in the chat came from his stream. You know who he is. Legend. Tournament hosted by him. He's in the running in this last round. If he can go off, he has a chance to take the W on the tournament. Ray Benefield. I know we haven't seen much Ray Benefield. He's been in the chat, blowing our chat up with subs like an absolute maniac. Rivaling Tiny Maniac. Let's see if we can get eyes on him. We got Docs getting into it with Shride. Shride not able to get any items, and Shride goes down instantly, guys.
Ooh.
To Docs, of all players, 2 of the players in the top 4 right now on the leaderboard. I am so glad I got that on camera. You guys saw it. Really unfortunate series of events for Shride there. Oh, wow. Shride not able to get any of his bearings yet. It was just at the beginning of the game. And once again, I'm going to try and see if I can get you guys on board. There's a couple players we've been missing. There is 60 players, like we said. We're going to try and get you guys eyes on as many players as we can.
Let's get you guys eyes on Enderbite.
I'm going to be looking for... There's Ray Benefield, guys.
Let's get Ray
Leave it
some
on him
screen
for a
time.
while. Sir French Fry, Sir French Free. I'm gonna say Sir French Fry. Thank you for that follow. Ginger J? Did Ginger J just come in with the 20? Am Am I seeing things correctly here?
I may be missing something. Ginger J with a $20 donation.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely insane, dude.
We need like better we're gonna be working on our I will at least, or one of us will be working on
I did mute the notifications earlier because of the excessive sub sounds people were complaining about, so once
Ginger,
I can get those a
thank
little
you
bit
very
quieter,
much, man.
I'll
Much
update them.
appreciated. Ginger, a EOSN member for sure, and an EOSN employee. I guess employees of, I don't like that word for it, but he's a part of EOSN. He's in the Discord. He's in the chat. We're raiding each other week in and week out. We appreciate it, man.
There's an EOSN
And we got Ray
ambassador.
Benefield, guys. We got your Ray Benefield here. Maniac sub gifter in the chat. Fighting Sandman, host of the tournament. Let's see what happens here. Interesting showdown. Showdown of the minute. They're just fighting each other. Gun battle. They just said, screw it. I'm done building. I'm just going to face you one-on-one.
Oh, and Ray goes down to the fall damage.
Ray Benefield, there it is, guys. Takes that fall damage, and Sandman comes out on top.
Ray definitely put in some work there, though. Streamlabs coming in here, putting foul language timeouts. Don't worry about that, guys. We'll figure that out later.
Big fight going. Doggo Colby goes down right as we switch. And we got Snownimus. Oh, man. Big exchange there. Doggo went down, and then Snownimus took another down. We have CNM right next to him. I think they're fighting in an area with henchmen. I think Snownimus is still alive somewhere. Not sure where he went. We have CNM getting back to full health. Try and get you guys more faster and more up-to-date information on what's going on in the map. Let's go ahead and get you updated on who's been eliminated. You saw Ray Benefield. We have Doggo Colby out. Tried out. For those of you who missed it, he went down very fast to Ducks. Tried, never got the chance to get equipped, and he goes down. 44 left in the match. We got Soy Anza, a player we haven't seen much of in the first couple rounds. Just taking some henchmen down here. Nothing too big to see. I think they'll be okay. And we have a 3-man standoff in Pleasant Park. Mullet Boy, Escariote GG, repping Spain, España, and Papa Slurp.
Looks like Ritual's taking some damage. He's driving around in that boat, but he's taking some shots. May actually be a player shooting at him.
Like Legendary CQI and Esme says getting into it here. We're on board them. Legendary CQI with the elimination. Another player that's been doing pretty good. At least elimination-wise in the first 3 rounds. Seems like every time we've been on them, they've been in the fight, getting some eliminations. Nothing yet here. I don't think we have anyone fighting from what it looks like yet. We have a couple players close. Pleasant Park is a little crowded. Let's go. Let's get you guys back on board Sandman, assuming he's still alive, which he is. KK Slider. Haven't seen him in a round or two. He was doing really good in that first round. Had a lot of eliminations. Fortnite creative legend. I'm just gonna say it. Mechanical and sequencer and all of that good stuff. Legend in Fortnite creative. KK Slider, part of Team Evolve. You guys already know.
Looks like a Sketiote over here. Running away from some AI. I believe they're called Marauders. I'm not 100% sure. It's just what I've heard people call them. Haven't actually interacted with them myself yet. AK getting aggressive over here.
$37 left, guys. Players definitely playing it a little slower in this final round. They know what's on the line. I want to see how many of our top players we have in the match here. We got Squelch still in it. RX Clap still in it. Dux, Sandman. We're going to be looking out for those four. They are on top of the leaderboard right now, and they have the best chance of winning unless someone absolutely pops off right now, kill-wise, and wins. We'll be looking out for those four.
Got eyes on Claps and Sandman.
Get you on Dux as well. Haven't seen much of him so far. He has one elim so far in this final round.
Sandman lands a few shots there on Legendary. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get out of that storm, too. It's going to be moving soon in a minute. Slowly pushing these players.
Well, we have a lot of players over here. In the top left of Frenzy. They were close to each other. And oh, we have a couple kills. Sandman takes down Legendary off screen. Actually, I think Oddamn has it right there. So Sandman with that kill. There was a lot of players at Frenzy, but they kind of just scattered. They opted to not fight each other, and they will push on and see each other possibly later in the round.
We still got 32 players left. Just get you guys eyes on Sandman. Again, putting this tournament together for the creative community. Huge shout out to him. Rolioander flying away with the helicopter, aka the chopper. Get to the chopper. It's like Mullet Boy is trying to peek across the map. Utilizing, I think that was his sniper. He's got a heavy or bolt action sniper there.
Esme, we're not doing the showdown actually due to some possible Epic Games rules we'll talk about. Or we're going to be figuring out what's going on with it. Just for safety, we are not doing the creative showdown afterwards.
They were nice enough to let us use the spectating, so we just want to make sure that we stay in good graces and follow all of the rules that they have in place for their third-party events.
We got Sand. We might have a nice little fight about to happen here. We got Sandman, Dux, and Snownimus, three very good players, about to show down and show off around the new Snownimus. I think he took fall damage right there. Snownimus goes down. It was fall damage. Sandman had hit his structure over here with the rockets from the ship. Snownimus was not ready for it and goes down to fall damage. Wow. didn't think I would see that in this tournament. Nice play by your host, Sandman. He's got 3 kills. He's right in it, guys. He's right in the match. He has every chance in the world to win this tournament. He's already at 19 based on his elims, and if he can take the win here, he could very possibly take the tournament.
And there's still 26 players left total, so, you know, there are
we
still a
got
lot of
26
opportunities
left.
for elim points.
Correct. We have 26 left in a very relatively small circle for having that many players. Brady Mono taking a little bit of damage in the storm here. He seems like he's sure he'll get out of it okay. He does have a full med kit, but he's taken 2 points of damage at a time. It's going to be close here. There it is. He's able to get it. He did know he would be all right. He's a good player.
Did Ginger just tip another 20? Ginger with another $20 dono.
Ginger says, $20. This is not for a haircut.
This is not for a haircut.
Okay. Ginger with the 20 and now $40 donation.
You guys.
$40 worth of donations. Thank you so much for that, man. Wow. Absolutely not necessary by any means. That's crazy.
Let's get eyes on the tomato head. A Bizzle. Lester with the 22 bits. You guys keeping the hype going in the chat. A Bizzle feeling jaunty here. A Bizzle, what are your thoughts? You seeing anything in the sky there? Alright, you don't have a headset or a mic. Good
Builder
to know.
Driz goes down off screen. And we do have some fighting going on here, guys. We got A Bizzle repping EOSN up in the helicopter. He made it pretty far in that first round. A Bizzle staying alive. And nice kill there by Gurzy. Very... Gamers coming in. Gamers hits coming in on Gurzy, trying to take advantage and third party him while he's distracted, while he's hyped off of that elimination he just got. Don't know if you guys see that. That's happening off screen to what you're seeing currently. We do have eyes on Gamers though. Let's go and get you an overview shot of this fight.
Oh, Gearsy, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
We got Sandman joining us, back in it.
This is the man, the culprit, who eliminated me. Gearsy.
Oh, was that you? I didn't even see who he got.
Yeah, I changed my skin for this last one.
Oh, man.
Leaning to for all of them. So I was like, I'm definitely gonna do it. Ooh, super low right now, but so is Gamers. With NA players, it's gonna
Looks like 82 shield or something like that. Ooh, Gearsy.
Bray technique benefited him there. John hyping, you always slip a little bit of damage through.
Just Kamui out in the storm, taking 5 points of damage at a time. He's gonna have to haul behind right now to get back in the fight. He's got some fish though to back him up.
A different approach. Hobby, a bit of fishing. They're 4 floppers.
Yo, Papa Slurp with a subscription.
Papa Slurp, thank you for that very much. And we got Just Kamui, guys, doing everything he can out in the storm here. He's taking 5 points of damage at a time. He's inching his way back into the storm, and it looks like he's gonna be just okay. Nice survival tactics by Just Kamui there. Very nice by him. He's right back in the fight. He's out in the open though on that boat. Let's see what happens here. I think we got some fighting going on between Dux and Rich Impulse 81. Dux with the very nice elimination. He did not take 1 point of damage in that fight with Rich there. Dux with 4 elims. And I'm going to go out on a limb. We did miss it earlier, but Squelch went down. I'm going to go out on a limb and saying Dux has the clear... He does. He should be up by 2 if I'm right about our leaderboard.
Collapsed is still in the game, though. Let's not forget him.
Absolutely. It's going to be close between Claps and Dux, ladies and gentlemen.
And there goes Natsu.
Dux with another kill.
Gets Elam.
I think Dux is up by 3 now. If I am correct about the leaderboard, he has 28 and Claps has 25 points. Circle's getting pretty small here. We got 8 left, guys. We're in a top 10 situation. We got Dux, Claps, Skittles, Kamui, A-Bizzle, Gamers, Eclipse Cycle, and CNM.
Throwing up that #1 emote right there. Feeling it. Is what he's aiming for. Trying to get into CNM's builds right here. Is it just yet? Very good players. That plays. Really trying to rotate towards the zone, but just outside of it.
Eclipse staying right on top of CNM, not letting him get away. CNM trying to do everything he can, but he goes down. Nice Elam by Eclipse, but Eclipse getting third-partied off in the distance. 38 health, but he has a couple full heal med kits. And A-Bizzle, guys, still up in that helicopter.
How long's he been doing that? I did not even know about this.
He was doing it like
Let's
10 minutes ago.
jaunty.
Oh my god.
There it is.
Here he is, throwing the tomato.
Showing up, flexing on and showing off to the camera right now. Emoting on the ledge of the helicopter. I love this kid.
Lord of tomatoes himself. Still in the game. Mooey still in the game. Bizzle.
Yep.
Still in the sky.
Nice comeback by Kamui. We saw him out in the storm taking 5 a tick earlier, and he was able to get out of that situation. Fished his way out of that situation. Just Kamui, top tier Fortnite player and fisher. But he's got some shots coming on him. Oh, he takes some serious damage. 4 health left. He has a couple fish. But RX Clap putting the pressure on him.
Claps really needs this so he can catch up to Dux.
Oh!
He was some trades. Mooey is on probably 300 ping though, ladies and gentlemen. He is, of course, an Oceania player.
Okay, he is. I thought he was
now.
EU. So yeah,
no,
just Kamui
New Zealand,
on probably unreal levels of latency and ping.
Tiredness. 3 a.m. his time, I believe, or 4 a.m. his.
Oh my gosh.
Where'd you say, Thailand?
No, it's his time
New
in New
Zealand.
Zealand.
Oh, New Zealand. Gotcha.
It's 4 a.m. for him. Like 3 a.m. for Ritual if he's
4 a.m. for just Kamui. You gotta show props to him then for showing up at that time. Trying to push in on Eclipse Cycle here. Takes more damage. He doesn't have no heals left for just Kamui.
I love hearing A-Bizzle in the sky with the loudspeaker going.
Just Kamui goes down. He did everything he could, but he got third-partied and everything in between. Nice effort by Just Kamui there.
Hey,
Pat on the
Bizzle.
back to him. Hey, Bizzle is dropping down right now.
Oh, we missed Dux. Dux went down earlier. Not sure who he had. He has 5 elims, guys, but we got RX Claps, who's right next to him on the leaderboard, still in it with 4 elims. I think if he just gets, well, if he gets 2 elims, he wins the game, but yes, it's going to come down. I think if RX Claps gets 1 more elim, he ties
Ooh. Interesting to see.
Dux on the leaderboard.
You know, and Andy could get himself 3 points for placing top 2. It'd be an interesting turn of events.
Be 5 in total as well if you come 2. On his position, slightly lower. Ips has got the ultimate high, raining down AR shots with 100 ammo that he has.
Give you guys a drone-free shot at what's going on here. It's a lot easier to process what's going on. You can see the entire battle. We got Abizzle at the bottom, and he goes down. RX Claps knew where he was. Here it is, guys. Last battle. Last 2 players. It's Claps. I believe if Claps takes the win here, he will win the tournament.
Gets him trapped in there. Oh, he's got that grappler.
Ooh. About equal health right now. Claps does have shields, which he's just applied. And a whole bunch of fish.
Oh, Claps!
Wow.
Claps with the win.
Hey.
And Claps, guys, with 2 wins today out of 4 matches.
He's taking the L. Wow.
Absolutely unreal play by RX Claps. And I believe, guys, he takes the win on the entire tournament with that victory right there.
Let the mods finish up adding that stuff up, and then we will officially
Don't
announce
quote me 100%,
Yeah.
but I think based on what I saw, he would take it.
The scores are coming in. Let's cut back over to the desk so you guys can see us here.
Burning up enough you. Titles already.
Toxic in the chat for RX Claps. Doing the classic Fortnite flex after the kill with that emote.
Gotta love it,
Still
though.
out of 4 games though.
4
That
games.
was, guys, that was... All 4 of those matches were good. They came down to the wire. We got some really good players. I think what we're taking away from this is there are some really good BR players in the creative community.
Definitely.
Sandman right here in the voice chat with us included, not to just exclude him from that. Very good player.
Thank you very much.
Was
It's
in it
very
in every
interesting, like you
match.
said. It's definitely interesting to see the skills of everyone across the creative community.
I mean, when a player like Shride is going down early, and you know that's when you know it was good. Like you had a lot of players with skill, and it was just
definitely struggled more in the EU games.
yeah.
Myself.
He was done within the first 5 minutes on this match. He got caught without any items and just
Oh, I seen that as ducks, right? Yeah.
yeah. It was Ducks.
Feed.
That was a really cool like moment right there. Like 2 players in the top 4 fighting.
Yo, no problem, Ray.
Yeah, his stats still. Pull this up.
We hope to do more of these in the future. Definitely, this has been a nice little test to kind of see what exactly it is that needs to go into it to, you know, make these happen. But I'm excited to do some more of these in the future.
So it looks like we got Ducks with 30 points, and Claps is going to end it, guys, with 39 points. We'll maybe try and get you. They did organize it by points now. It's good to see that. Maybe try and
Properly
get you that
updated now, so you can see it all. Yep.
Yeah,
There we
get that
go.
graphic on the screen.
There you guys can see it.
There it is. That is the tournament results. Sandman's tournament. His creative BR FN Creative Community Tournament.
Staying looking scoreboard right there. 39 top, 30 for second. 22 Squelch sneaking in after that win with the 22.
Yep.
The 19
And you're
was
right there,
Snowgoose.
top 4.
Bertram 7. I think Dom made it in the top 10 as well. Echo Builds, I think he's one of the people that was saying he ain't too comfortable in BR. He's there in the top 10.
Definitely.
Is the Kamui is in 12 as well with his 300 ping.
Yeah, I just
And-
noticed that Kamui with 8. I'm gonna assume that's 8 eliminations, or maybe a couple points from finishing in the top 10.
And a little bit of jet lag, you know.
See,
He's
you can
also
actually see
dealing
it
with
right
that.
there.
Yeah, definitely a lot of jet lag for him. I tell him to go to bed now.
RX Claps, guys, with the win on the tournament, winning twice. He gets 10 points for 2 victories out of 4. So Claps, we don't have clap emotes. I wish we did. We got to set up better TTV, but Claps all around, and a round of applause for Claps, and round of applause clapping for Claps.
Exactly.
There it is.
Power out
There it
clap
is.
for-
Richie Tunes in the chat with the clap emotes. He's coming in clutch with the clap emotes.
And cut back to the
Oh.
desk.
That was a phenomenal event. That turned out very, very well. Thank you guys at the EOS team for casting
Absolutely,
that,
man.
providing
no
that amazing
problem.
coverage.
Thank
the
you for
creators
letting
out
us host it, or letting us broadcast it.
Of course, had to shine some light on this amazing network, the creative showdown, and things that you are building over there. Anyone that's not heard of these guys yet, you definitely, well, you do now because you're here, but you watching their streams and their showdowns and involved with their things that they're doing over there, because push creative forward. That's what we're all about here. Just
Definitely.
everyone that got involved as well signed up on the day, no matter
Yeah,
what, how
thank
early
you to all
it
the
is for you.
players, everyone that was willing to play in this. We had 60, you saw 60, 65 players show up. That's huge, guys. The support. You love to see the closeness of the creative community on Fortnite. And like Sandman was just saying, we all know the potential of creative. So we're gonna keep at it, all of us.
It was a phenomenal event. I'm
It
going
was.
to do a little something, but I know you guys are doing something. We're going to chat to my people,
All right.
see what's going on next,
Yep,
and
definitely.
yeah, we'll talk about doing this again for those that are interested, because that was super fun. Hopefully we can put on another one of these.
100%. We will be looking to do this again. I know me and Oddam absolutely are willing to do it again. Want to do it again. So
Yeah, definitely.
Amazing. Alright. Thank you, OSN.
No
Of course,
problem.
thank you. There's your host, guys, Sandman. He was the host of the tournament, as you know. Thank you to him. Round of applause for him as well.
I think I'm gonna check my email really quick.
Lester came in with the bits right there. Thank you, Lester. We've been seeing you, bro. We've been seeing the bits. Ray Benefield coming in with bits. Lester, he's a player who plays with us on the showdowns on Saturdays. He's an EOSN regular, like a lot of them are. Doggo Colby, Lester, Tiny Maniac, A Bizzle, doing us proud in that last match there, top 3.
That tomato head action, you know, feeling jaunty
tomato
up on the
master.
helicopter, praising the tomato while he's up there. Love it. All right, I think that's gonna be it for us today, guys. Am I see-through? Am I disappearing? Have I been see-through this whole time, or am I starting to fade like in Back to the Future? So I don't think I was this like this opaqueness. That's the right word. Interesting. Don't know what just happened there, but
Guys, some of you probably didn't hear it. We are opting out of Creative Showdown today just because we hosted this. And there are some Epic Games rules regarding events that we want to be sure about. We are in contact with them. We're going to see. I'm sure we'll be okay. But just for this Saturday, because we did this event, we are going to pass on Creative Showdown today.
We're just gonna play it safe. We want to be in good graces, especially for them,
Yes.
you know, blessing us with the opportunity to do this today and you know, other times in the future. So.
But we got some stuff going on in the background for the creative showdown for the stream and just for the Discord, everything involving the showdown. I think a lot of it will be ready for next Saturday. So for those new viewers out there, I see you, all those followers. This is our shameless plug time right now at the end of the stream. We do a creative showdown on this channel at around 10 a.m. Pacific time, US Pacific time, every Saturday. We shouted out throughout the stream a couple of players that are usually there, but you can always hop in and you can play. That's the great thing. You come in the chat, you can get in our Discord, and you can be queued up to play in the showdowns, and we'll be streaming you playing. Just like the players you'd be watching, you can be that player. So
But in creative, it's definitely
Exactly.
a different atmosphere, but it's a lot of fun. So
we play MOBA style maps in creative. We do Elim confirmed. We do search and destroy. We do a bunch of different types of game modes, and we're only going to be adding more. And on top of you being able to play in it, you can build maps for it too. Think about it, guys. That's what we're doing out here on EOSN.
if you got some competitive ideas for some game modes, we do, you know, team-based games, usually about 5v5 or 6v6. But yeah, if you
We're gonna be
want
doing
to
highlight
check
reels.
out
We're gonna be doing highlights, clips. We're gonna have a lot. We're gonna be working on making the stream more interactive, stuff on the screen, information in the chat for you guys. We got plans, and everything today, all that support.
Yeah.
Thank you
Seriously.
guys.
We're not worthy.
And it's going right back into the stream. It's going right back into EOSN in the stream and going right back into the community. So we appreciate it. Ginger, Abizzle, Tiny Maniac, Esme, Ray Benefield came in out of nowhere like an absolute psychomaniac with the sub gifts. And we appreciate it, you guys.
You guys come out here, you Dolphin Dom with a 5. This is what we're talking about. You guys are crazy. Like, you guys are just that epic. That would explain why we all love this game so much. Epic games.
And everything
You're
is
all so
epic.
Did you do another 5? Oh, okay. It was Shasta, 300 bits. Oh my gosh, Shasta.
So thank you guys. All of this is like beyond our comprehension. It's crazy. We appreciate the support, and it's all going back into the stream. It's only going to get better. We're going to have more of these. Think about it, guys. This was the first Sandman VR tourney. This was the first one. None of this was rehearsed. It was very little planning done for this. There was planning, but relatively. And you saw how it turned out. It's only going to get better. We're absolutely thrilled with how this went.
What are you guys doing?
Mac Jack with 5 more, and she had already done like
Mac, thank you.
15 earlier. Thank you so much for that, guys.
You guys rock.
Crazy.
I can't say thank you enough. I feel like I'm just gonna be like on a broken record, just on loop. Like,
we're gonna cut it off before it gets too out of hand here. Shasta was 600 bits. Oh my god, we're cutting it off. No, you guys are done, right? We're cutting you off.
We're gonna go host somebody, spread a little bit of love. Papa Slurp with the 5!
Another hype train. Was this like the 3rd hype train?
What do you guys
stream?
do? Alright, I'm gonna find somebody to host. We gotta do this quick.
Andy Borst. Not 25. Okay, 5 gifted from Andy Borst. Oh no, he gifted a sub. Okay, oh man.
Yo,
Andy
Lester
Borst.
with the bits.
You guys are insane, man.
You guys make my cheeks hurt.
Oh my god.
What was that?
The EOSN and Fortnite creative community coming out droves today, guys, with the support. I love to see it, man. I like seeing such a tight-knit community like this. It's great, man. It's great to see.
Thank you, guys. Yo, what? Shasta with 5? Okay, guys. It's okay. Why won't Twitch open? Okay. You guys have any suggestions who we should host? Might as well
Anyone
host.
live, any one of you guys out there live, we're hosting you.
We should probably let's pay it forward. Give these viewers
my teeth
bring them
disappear?
back to Sandman.
Esme, I can't confirm or deny. Like I said, we got more stuff coming. I can't confirm or deny if that's one of the things, but I'll tell you what. Go see the fifth on that one.
Oh,
Sandman with the raid.
What?
We're just about to leave.
We're gonna close our. Well, you know what? Then we could bring some more viewers to somebody else.
Sandman, thank you for that raid, dude. Thank you for hosting it. Today was great. That was a blast. We actually had a blast doing this.
Let's go find Mac Jack with another 5. Okay, I'm getting distracted by the alerts, which is not. Thank you guys so much. I literally
guys,
don't even know what
now
to
we're
say.
getting that point. It's like, thank you, but that's like, Don did that basically. Did that. We're
It's
no
okay.
mas. No
It's
mas.
okay, guys. Seriously.
Now they're actually doing the competition.
They're
Like,
they're
Tiny's
trying
out
to
there
get the
saying, "I
hype
lost."
train now.
Oh man,
Let's go host Ginger. Let's raid Ginger, guys.
Ginger live.
Ginger J91. Let's go spread some love over there.
Thank you
wanna-
guys again. We'll say it a million times. I don't care. I'll say it. I don't care if you get annoyed of it. Thank you so much, Tiny, Mac Jack, everyone, Andy, A Bizzle, Andy Borst. We're gonna go raid Ginger right now, but thank you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
You guys all have
There's
that
that
little
hype
EOSN raid, okay? So I'm sure all of you probably have it now. So
Yeah, I was gonna
just-
say you got emotes now. You definitely got emotes now. So
let's
go
bring these little raid emotes in there.
Go use them.
I think, yeah, I clicked enter to raid Ginger and it automatically put us on the thanks for watching screen. So shout out to Mitch Murder for letting us use his song Mega Magic here on the Creative Show, here on the Element of Surprise Network. I'm not used to saying it like that. Thank you guys. We'll see you next week. Let's go hang out with
See you
Ginger.
later, guys.
This is so fun! Yo, you guys, thank you so much. If you're still here on the stream, we'll see you later. Go have fun with Ginger in his chat. Hype him up with those ESN.
And hopefully
raid
we'll
emotes.
see you guys next week. Come on in for the Creative Showdown. We'll see you.
Bye.